Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Virgos, where we take a look at the person who's thinking about you the most, what they're thinking or feeling about you, and the future action that they'll take towards you. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Virgos, please. Who is this person? How will my Virgos know who this person is? Ooh, Judgment card, Aries, Scorpio energy. This could be someone who ended things with you or that you ended things with. They're viewing you as Gemini energy, the Lovers in reverse, and choose your battles, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and we've got the heart chakra. Virgo, this is somebody who's hurting. I am getting that they could be a bit angry and resentful here, especially if you've moved on with someone else. Even if you haven't moved on with somebody else, this person might be like just, telling themselves that you're out there like, playing the field, you're getting, hooking up with other people. Maybe someone's feeding them gossip. Let's see, the Judgment card. This person's hurting, having trouble growing and transforming their life after this ending here with you, Virgo. Tower, wow, this was like a shock and a surprise. Ooh, this is an ex. This is an ex, and they have been through a tower moment because of this ending with you, Virgo. I do feel like this Queen of Swords energy is somebody who is angry, resentful. They keep replaying things over and over in their mind because this was a major tower moment. They didn't think that you were actually going to walk away from them. Maybe some of my Virgos, you left them for someone else, but for a lot of you, I just think you probably left this person most likely because of ego energy, or you felt, not your own ego, like this person had a strong ego, or maybe you just felt like there were irreconcilable differences. The Lovers in reverse, though, this person might even talk shit about you, Virgo, about being like, I don't know, being a player, being a hoe or something like that. Don't give in to that energy, okay? They see you as the Hanged Man, so they definitely spend a lot of time like thinking about you, picking you apart a little bit. All right, and I also feel like because you're not taking action towards them. Now, this might be somebody you had an off and on relationship with, but I'm seeing with the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man, like the fact that you're not chasing them, the fact that you used all of your strength and courage to move in a different direction, that's been a tower moment for them. Because some of you had a trauma bond here with them, with this person. And the fact that you're not taking action, and maybe even you're with somebody else now. I mean, what's it to them? It's like they're an ex, but they are hurting. But I do get this person is immature. I do feel like this person is resentful. And again, they might even be saying like, oh, Virgo cheated on me, or Virgo, like I said, like they might be accusing you of being a hoe here, Virgo. And, I don't like it, but this is super low vibrational energy that's coming through. Choose your battles. This person, they want victory. So I feel like they're going to try to like put themselves in like a positive light. Okay. Regardless, they're going to be holding back. They're going to try to push you away, hold back. And maybe they're going to try to make that the narrative for everyone that knows them. Like, oh, I got rid of Virgo, or I dumped Virgo. But we see the Fool energy. And normally I read the Fool as a good thing, like taking a leap of faith, but more so I feel like this person's going to be jumping through flaming poodle hoops, trying to get everybody to see that they were right, or that try to put you in a bad light, Virgo. So just be aware of that. It's, you don't have to fight against that. You can't fight stupid, Virgo. And we see the King of Swords. Just stay above board, stay elegant. I feel like people are going to definitely see through this person's BS, okay? Really very different energy coming through in this reading, but it's like some of you stand your ground with that King of Swords. The people that know you know the truth. And you have somebody here who's definitely like butt sore because, you didn't chase them. All right. And because, they didn't think you were ever going to actually walk away, or they didn't have what it takes to make you happy or to satisfy you. So, yep, you've got a big baby here. I'm not surprised. They're trying to solve an issue, but they don't actually have the mental faculties or the maturity to do it in the right way. And we have they're hiding from you. Yeah, because they also know that if they, if you knew what they were saying about you or how they were trying to like flip the narrative, they also know that, you would let them have it. Okay, we see sexual photos. So some of you, they just, they, maybe that's, you still have those of them or they have some of you. Just be very careful with that type of content, right? All right, let's see. What is this person going through here? I would not be surprised if we get like the toxic card. All right, creativity. Find ways to infuse a routine with something fun and different to breathe new life into it. So for some of you, I feel like this person is like, they're trying to find new ways to either get to you, Virgo, get you to respond to them. Some of you, like they're sick and tired of being on their own, but it just feels like they're not quite ready to move on. And share what you desire to find common ground on which to base your plan of action. But for a lot of you, I feel like maybe, I don't know if this person lacked creativity or you just sort of started to see that you two don't really share the same goals. You don't, like want to live the same type of life here. Spirit saying you're embarking on a new path together or separately. I would be very surprised if it's together for any of my Virgos who are connecting with this reading. And there, I knew it. I knew we were going to get this card. This is unhealthy and detrimental long term. This was toxic AF, Virgo. Spirit's beckoning you, that your body is beckoning you to spend time in quiet relaxation. Some of you even experience like illnesses and like weird things like on your skin or rashes or something like that when you're with this person because of the energy that's here. Like because it was negative energy. So I do urge you to just do like a good cleanse here. All right, let's see. But yeah, you have this person, they're gonna act a fool anytime they can. All right, and the people that know you, they know the truth, but I wouldn't even, like I said, you can't fight stupid, Virgo, and that feels like that's what this is. I know that's super low vibrational energy, but it's what's coming through. Spirit saying you and this person definitely have different goals. Maybe both of you came together to learn karmic lessons. Family is probably weighing in. Don't fear, you have somebody new coming into your life if you're not already with somebody new. All right, so Virgos, I don't even think I want to pull any more cards on this person or this relationship. All right, but Spirit's saying do it anyways, all right? It's like I want you away from this person's energy, Virgo, but this is somebody who's a little bit obsessed and not in the best possible way. Yeah, they do feel regret and remorse for how they treated you, though. Yeah, but it's kind of like after they pop off, right? And firm boundaries are needed now. Hell yeah, with the King of Swords here. Yep, Virgo, be in the King of Swords energy. Focus on your own manifestations. Move away from this energy. And someone is undergoing through a spiritual transformation. So you've definitely triggered a dark night of the soul here. That's that Tower moment. And wait, the timing isn't quite right. Yeah, all right. And is there anything this person would really like my Virgos to know? You didn't see my tears. So like, I don't think you see them sad. You probably see them angry or you see them acting a fool. And I know I was a distraction from your pain. So this person feels like maybe you weren't with them for the right reasons. And it's time for me to heal now. Yeah, this person definitely has a lot of healing to do. I trusted you. They might try to make things your fault. Or, if you did move on with somebody else, again, they are quite upset about that. But Virgos, I'm getting a strong message. Live your lives. This was toxic. This is not for you. There were karmic lessons here, and it's probably best for you to shut the door on it, okay? Sending you love and light. Take care.